Now, I want to talk to you about Cracker Barrel's rebrand. You know, Cracker Barrel is an iconic American brand, arguably one of the most loved brands in America. And Cracker Barrel reportedly enlisted 3 marketing agencies to come up with their new logo and remodel. And the agents collaborated for months to come up with making the brand more generic. And this is their pop-up event in all places of New York City.
Why the hell do I work so hard? I can't worry about my problems. I can't take them when I...
Okay, so that is pathetic, but it's been accused of going woke. Now its share price has plummeted 17% over the past month. Cracker Barrel has apologised, saying if the last few days have shown us anything, it's how deeply people care about Cracker Barrel. We're truly grateful for your heartfelt voices. What has not changed and what will never change are the values this company was built on when Cracker Barrel first opened in 1969. Hard work, family, and food made with care. Look, the statement goes on. But Jeff, this is not being received well. Customers are calling out this statement for saying, you know, we hear you, but we're not going to change the logo back. And we're also not going to stop funding Pride events. What's your reaction to all this?
It's just another tragedy. This is another iconic American brand that they've destroyed. So they got rid of the old gentleman. They got rid of the barrel. They got rid of the Southern charm. They got rid of all the Americana, and they created this ridiculous logo that, you know, a kid could have done. But I think they paid millions and millions of dollars for someone to get rid of all of it and come up with something generic. The interior of the restaurant has changed. So now you feel like you're in a hospital cafeteria. I mean, it's just very antiseptic. You don't have that kind of warmth that you had in the Cracker Barrel. We used to love going to Cracker Barrel. It's a great place to go when you're traveling. You feel like you're at home. You feel comfortable there. Comfort food. I mean, it's just a place where you can have fun, buy something in the store. It's like an old Southern sort of a feeling. It's something that was extremely popular. And these woke idiots have, you know, destroyed this goodwill that had been built up over all these years. The same sort of marketing geniuses came up with the Bud Light campaign with Dylan Mulvaney to use a transgender activist to market a beer to conservative customers. I mean, it's just incredible. So I'm upset because I really did always like Cracker Barrel, but now I'm going to have to, you know, reserve, you know, my judgment for a while to see if they can rectify this, but it's a mess. They've really created a mess.
They have created a mess, and it appears that that apology is not going down well. I think these marketing experts need to remember where they are at the moment. It's 2025. Donald Trump is president. I think woke is dead, or, you know, the saying, go woke, go broke. But let's talk about what is happening in the UK. I cannot believe this story. Asylum hotel operators have been told they have to house convicted foreign criminals. The Telegraph is reporting this, and also staff at the hotels must be trained on unconscious bias. This comes amid increasing pressure on the government to close hotels across the country. We've seen protests. I mean, what is going on in the UK?
The UK is lost. I mean, I'm very worried about the UK. I was watching a video the other day of a gentleman who had a flag in his yard, you know, a proud flag, because he's English. He wanted to display his flag, and someone was giving him a hard time for having his country's flag in his yard, saying that it was offensive to people. So I think they've, you know, they've had a succession now of very, very far left prime ministers. They've moved away. I remember the days of Margaret Thatcher when you had the Iron Lady there, and you had a country that was, I think, in a much different direction. The only thing that can save the UK is Nigel Farage, and if he can possibly win and you know, turn the country around. It's been overrun with people that have come there illegally. These socialist policies are not working, and I think the country's in real trouble.
You know, many people would agree with you that the only person who can really save the UK is Nigel Farage. You can see why he's well ahead in the polls. He's also announcing plans to enable the arrest, detention and deportation of hundreds of thousands of people who come to the UK in small boats. I suppose people look at America, they see what Donald Trump has been able to do in such a short period of time, where he's carrying out these ICE deportations, the border is closed. And so I think there's kind of this desire or this hope that in the UK, someone like Nigel Farage can do the same thing.
Well, Trump has really provided the roadmap, I think, for other countries to follow, because we were going in that same direction under Biden and Obama, and things got out of control here. And Trump has really turned things around. He's only been president for 7 months, and he's made tremendous progress. So that can be maybe an encouraging sign to people in the UK and other countries that they can maybe turn things around, but they've got to change the leadership. They can't keep electing people like they have been. So I wish Nigel Farage well. He's got a lot of support here in our country. Many people admire him here in America and support what he's trying to do and are rooting for him. But we know it's an uphill climb, even though he's ahead in the polls, because it's not going to be easy to overturn that in the UK.
Jeff Cruer, thank you so much for joining us on Power Hour. Always brilliant to speak with you.
Thanks for having me.